I am sitting here with Jonae Pistoresi, who is the creator and the curriculum developer for the Customer Service Academy. And Jonae, can you briefly tell me why exactly is it that you came up with the Customer Service Academy initially?
Sure. You know, I was teaching night classes at Merced College, and most of the people that took those classes were managers or people wanting to upgrade their skills so they could become a manager or a supervisor. And so I would hear people talk about things like they loved their job, but they had a hard time communicating with their boss, or they loved their job, but they were under a lot of stress, or they had time management issues. And I also would hear people talk about poor customer service that they received. And so just listening to this over the years, I thought, you know what, there's really a need for professional development training in this area.
Great, great. Now I know that you're very active in the community here in Merced and the surrounding communities. Exactly, how do you use that as a device to bring people into the Customer Service Academy, and how do you use that as a network?
All right, you know what? I'm networking all the time because I feel like we have such a great product that can really benefit any type of business, a nonprofit. I even speak at service clubs, you know, and just the skills that we teach through the Customer Service Academy are applicable to any job and also to people's personal lives. So all the time I'm talking about the Customer Service Academy and the great things that we do in that program.
Okay, now being an instructor, what would be your biggest, if you had to make one decision on what is your favorite thing in the classroom, what is that?
It is just getting people to interact and talk about networking. When we teach our Customer Service Academy down here at the Business Resource Center, we have 40 or so people from all different types of businesses. So the curriculum is very interactive. They have to get into groups and do activities, and these people are actually networking. You could have one team over here that has somebody from the police department, from our hospital, from a car dealership, from an insurance agency, and then, you know, people over here from different organizations. And so it's so neat that even though people come from all these different professional backgrounds, they still have the same issues. How do I communicate with my boss? How do I adjust my attitude when I'm having a bad day? How do I serve people well even when I don't feel like it?
Oh, great, great. Now, besides the Customer Service Academy, there are some other classes that you've developed. Can you tell us a little bit about those?
Sure. Probably one of our most popular classes is our Generational Diversity class. And that's because, everybody can relate to this. It's the first time in the history of our country that we have 4 different generations working side by side together in the workplace. We've always had multiple generations in our country, but the first time that it just aligned where there's 4 different generations on teams. And so if you're a manager, that's hard to lead and communicate and motivate people that are coming from different places. So that class is all about understanding the differences between the 4 different generations and, you know, how to work with them, how to lead cross-generational teams. So that's probably our most popular class outside of the Customer Service Academy. And then a brand new class we have is on employee engagement, and that is about how do you get your employees to be into their job, because studies say that only about 25% of American employees are engaged, are into their jobs. 52% of employees, they just show up for the paycheck and they go through the motions, and then some people are hostile to their employer. And so what can we do as leaders in our organizations or managers to get people engaged and into their job? And so that's a brand new class that we have here.
Well, great. Well, the City of Merced and the Central Valley is very fortunate to have you in our arsenal. So thank you very much, Jonae.
Thank you.